Who you are?
Courier from Electric Cloud.
And what do you do?
Well, we have two software solutions, and one of those is about speeding up the software compilation.
Speeding up the software
compilation.
Okay.
So, you know, in terms of building software and trying to make that 5 to 15 times quicker, if not better.
Is this an agile discussion?
It can be agile. It's just for people really that perhaps taking a couple of hours to build their software, and they recognise that if you can do it in 15 minutes, it's quite a productivity gain and a time to market gain. You know.
And what's your role?
My role is sales director for EMEA.
Okay.
So I look after a team over in Europe and Middle East.
Are you anywhere else?
In Asia Pac and HQ'd in California.
Okay.
But our other solution is all about automating that back end of software as well. So automating the build, the test, and the release of the software.
And are you using HP software in the process?
So where we fit with HP, because we're a partner of HP's, is we actually integrate with the HP QC, HPLM suites. So as part of that automation for build, test, and release, we integrate the tools into our framework. So that, you know, people continue with their existing investment, but automate that as part of an overall procedure.
Are you looking for more exposure?
Who isn't?
It's sounding like a dumb question, doesn't it?
Yes, Rocky.
Everybody is, of course. You know, in terms of our company, you know, it's obviously not as big as HP, so you're always looking to get into new markets.
And that's not always a bad thing, is it?
Well, it's kind of it's got two sides to it, hasn't it? You know, it means we're agile in terms of what we can do, but it also means we don't have the same kind of marketing bugs.
Right.
So always looking for more exposure at the end of it. I think we're in a fairly exciting area at the moment. You know, a lot of companies are looking to get more efficiencies out of the back end of software. And in terms of our automation framework, we also manage the resources at the back end of that as well. So that's kind of where parts of the cloud come into this as well.
Okay.
So in terms of, you know, if you're running a build and test process, the Electric Commander solution actually manages those resources at the back. And it could be on a desktop, private cloud, public cloud. You know,
So you package an application so that it's cloud ready, or actually be used in the cloud so that...
So we have a plugin that basically does all that at the back end for people. So for instance, Morgan Stanley is a customer of ours. IT basically sets up the infrastructure at the back end of that, then offers it as a service back to the development organisation.
So an internal cloud?
Yeah, very much so. And it means the development organisation doesn't have to worry about all of that complexity and how they set it up, configure it. They can just press a button, do their build and tests. The back end Electric Commander is sorting out all of that for them with policies set by IT. All they know is within minutes they've got as much hardware as they can get under their threshold. They do their job and get the answers back.
Perfect. That gives us